What's up, YouTube? Today I'm up in Crystal River to do a crabbing video. Today's gonna be a little bit different. If you're not familiar with my channel, I use the floating traps. And a lot of times what I'll do is I'll crab the ditches. But this time of year, most of the times it's like not enough water in the ditches. Like the other day I was up here, there's only actually about an inch of water. So what I did today was I brought my kayak up with me and I'm gonna head on out, see if I can't find some good water, catch some crabs. I'm going to be using 10 of the floating traps. Most of them are cracking outdoor traps, and it's something you guys are interested in. I'll have some information for you at the end of the video. All right, like I said, I got my kayak loaded up. I'll see you guys out in the water. All right, that's all I'm doing. Throwing my string out, got my trap open, throwing it out. I'm just going to work my way down the channel here. It's pretty shallow. I can see I'm probably fishing maybe or crabbing about a foot of water. I found a deeper spot back there that I dropped 3 traps in. Out in the middle is probably about 2 feet. So all I'm doing is just moving around, throwing out some traps. If I pick up some crabs, then I'll move the traps closer to that spot. All right, get all my traps out. I got 10 traps out. I'm heading back up to the front, check my first trap and work my way back. Like I said, I don't know what to expect, but I will tell you this, it's January, it's 80 degrees, there's no sense of sitting at home. So if we catch some crabs today, it's a bonus. And first trap, oh, nothing but seaweed. Cannot sit at home on a day like today. Oh, all right, I got it. Oh, nothing in this one. While here, I might as well grab this one real quick too. Like I said, we'll keep moving that way. We're gonna find some crabs. I have faith in Crystal River. Uh-oh, we have a crab on. And just like that, oh, one just got out. We had a double. We had a double on our third pull. Dang. Again, be honest with you guys, I screwed up. I brought my wrong box. I have 2 utility boxes with crab traps. And the one box has all my Kraken traps in it. My other box is my old box. I have a mix of Kraken traps and these Danielson traps. Now I lose quite a bit of crabs in these traps, so it's my own fault. But right there, man, double. Nice rusty bottom. He's definitely a box crab, so we're keeping him. Big old crab. Well, I was gonna leave, but I feel like I need to put this trap back out now. See if I can't get that crab that I lost. Boom, man. Heck yes, 80-degree days in January, and we're catching crabs. All right, we got 3 more traps right here. First 3 traps, one had a double. We got 1 keeper. We lost the one, so I'm pretty happy. 1 crab makes me happy. That's funny, but I feel like we're gonna get more. Oh, we got one here too. Here we go. Just a little one, but you know what? Hey, we're catching crabs. We'll let this guy go. Let him go, let him grow. Drop it back down. Let's go up, check this one. Bam. Man, I'm so excited. I didn't know what to expect today, like I said, but I didn't want to sit at home. Nothing in this one, except for a bunch of grass. We'll move this one. We had one little one here, nothing in this one, so we'll move it on down. All right, got it. Looks like we got one on here. Yep, crab on. Here we go. Another crab. A little on the small side, we'll let it go. No, we'll throw them in the bucket. We'll pick through them later. We'll pick through them later, just in case. We'll throw it out on this side. I kind of did it backwards. The tide's going that way. I should start it from this end and went that way. I'll fix it next time. I'll start from this end next time around. Oh, I got a crab on. Got another crab. This might be the spot. This might be the spot. Here we go. Look at that crab. Heck yes. That's not a bad crab. He's not huge by any means, but he's nice and rusty looking, so. This spot out here seems like be doing pretty good. I got 2 traps out here and both traps had crabs, so. All right, we got one more over here. If the third one has a crab in it, I'm bringing more traps out here. All right, give it to me. Nope, nothing in this one. Well, first time around, 5 crabs. How awesome is that? You know, I lost 1 with the double. I got 3 in the bucket, and I threw back a little one. Man, I'm telling you, this is a fun way to catch crabs. Using them folding traps, like I said, you can use them from the land if you wanted to, or hook them to a rod and reel and cast them out. This right here is just another way. You know, what I like about doing it out of a kayak is that I can get out and find new bodies of water. You know, it's not crowded. I can fish. It's just an awesome way to catch crabs. And like as you can see today, man, like I said, I wasn't expecting a whole lot. In the very first pool to get 5 crabs, I'm pretty excited. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to wait 15 minutes and check them again. As long as I'm catching crabs, I'm going to stay in this spot. As soon as I quit, we're just going to move down a little ways. I'm confident now that there's crabs in this area, so I feel like I should be able to get, you know, at least a dozen for a meal tonight. See what we got. Nothing. Oh, we got a crab in here. Look at that, guys. It's just a little guy. We'll let him go for sure. Get all that seaweed out. Yuck. Some nasty stuff. Nothing. Oh, we got a little crab. That's twice. I didn't think I had anything in it. It had a couple little crabs. Hey, let it go, let it grow. They have to eat too. We'll move it down. Coming up on my next trap. There we go. Another crab. He's actually not a bad one. He's a keeper. Get him back in the box. We'll put that one back out there. Got it. All right, here we go. Oh, I feel like we got one in here. Nope, oh yeah, we got one. This little guy. Again, another little one, but it's all right. Let him go, let him grow. Oh, he fell in my net. Again, you get a lot of this. This poor guy fell in my net. All right, I thought I seen a big crab right here in the water. Oh, he just buried himself in this grass, in this mud. He just buried himself in that mud. I don't know if I got him or not. Man, that's a lot of mud. Oh yeah, I got him. Oh, he's a big boy too, and that's what they do this time of year. Actually, I just caught a glimpse of him, and when I turned back around, he shot off in the mud, or he buried himself in that grass. But this is a nice one. Look at that. Heck yes. Let me try to get rid of this nasty stuff. I'll put them back in there and clean them off. Here we go. He's a nice crab. I see another crab. Oh, he's over here. Hopefully I can get him. He's buried himself in the grass right here. Dang, it took off. It's a nice crab too. All right, little update. First off, look behind me. Look how beautiful this is. Nice and quiet. Catching crabs. But I just made a move. I pulled all my traps up. I moved downriver maybe a half mile. I put all my traps back out. I can only stay out here maybe a half hour to an hour because the tide's heading out and I don't want to get stuck out here. So I'm going to crab this area for an hour at most, and then we're going to head back to where I started and crab the rest of the day. I'm going to give these traps 15 minutes and we're going to check them. God. Nothing in this one. All right, let's get a crab in this one. We're due. We're definitely due. Oh, we got a crab in it. There we go. I said we're due. There we go. One for the box. Nice. Hey, they're starting to pile up now. All right, I just got all my traps out. As I was coming back through, I scared a big crab off the trap in front of me, or two traps up. And this trap right here already has a crab in it as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and check this trap, see if I can't get this crab. And hopefully the other crab gets back on that trap, because it was a big crab. Oh, I think I just left him. Oh, we got him. Here we go. I thought he got out because I gave it some slack. Get him in the bucket. He's not a big one, but he'll keep. All right. I literally just threw all these traps out. Like I said, as I was coming back, these two traps already had crabs in it. Unfortunately, I scared the big one off the other trap. So hopefully he'll get back on it. All right, little update. It's 12:40. I got 10 crabs in the cooler. I threw back probably at least another 10, so I probably got at least 20 crabs today. Man, what a way to start my 2026 crabbing season. Here, I'll show you. I got 5 in the cooler, and I got five in a bucket here. If this is something you guys want to do, man, I'll tell you, the key is putting out plenty of traps. I got 10 traps out today. You know, I could probably put out 20 or 30 traps and still be good. But, 10 traps is enough for me. In the state of Florida, there's no limit on how many of these traps you can use. You just can't leave them unattended. So, I say within 60 yards, I got my 10 traps. As long as you can see your traps, you're good. I can't put 10 traps here and then go down a mile and put another 10 traps. So you need to keep the traps in an area that you can see them, and you're good to go. There's no size limit on the blue crabs. You just can't keep egg-bearing female crabs. I believe you can keep 10 gallons. I'm not for sure on that. I would never keep that many crabs anyway. So, but there you have it, man. Like I said, I'm gonna let these traps soak for 15 minutes, and we're gonna keep checking them. I'm checking these 4 traps through here. I just put fresh bait on these not too long ago, so I would imagine a couple of these are probably gonna have crabs, in my opinion. Usually when you freshen your bait up, it helps. We'll see though. Crabbing starts slowing down on you. Usually freshening your bait up or just making a little move can make a big difference. We'll see. We'll see. Look at this, guys. Look at that, double banger. Fresh bait, 2 crabs. Heck yes. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes just doing little things like that can make a big difference in your day. I said I wanted a dozen crabs, was my goal. Right there's my dozen. That is pretty awesome, man. Nothing. See what we got on this one. I feel like we got something on here. Oh yeah, we got a crab. Crab and grass. There we go. Another keeper. Get the bucket up here. Here we go, guys. Another keeper. All right, I just made it back. I got my kayak loaded up. Get ready to head back to my house to cook up some of these crabs. When I got here, I had a couple of Fishman Mike subscribers. What are you guys' name?
Debbie and Denny.
Debbie and Denny. You guys use the floating traps?
Yes,
I do.
Yeah. What do you think of them?
Love them.
I love them.
We have 8 of them.
Wow. And you guys are out crabbing today, right?
Yep.
Enjoying this 80-degree day in January.
Yeah, before it gets cold again.
Yeah, there you go. So, you guys from around here?
Port Richey.
Port Richey. How long does it take to get up here?
About an hour.
Woo.
10 minutes.
So what's on your shirt?
Team Extreme.
Martial arts.
Martial
in
Arts.
Palm Beach.
North Palm Beach.
Here you guys go.
They have a special running right now for all you North Palm Beach people.
All right, check them out. Hey, I appreciate you guys subscribing and watching my channel.
We love it.
All right,
we're the new ones.
There you go. We're gonna head back to my house and have a crab boil. All right, made it back to my house. Before we get started on this, if you guys are interested in getting some of them Kraken folding traps, go to Kraken Outdoors. I'll link everything in the description below. Go there, click on it. Use Fishman15, get 15% off site-wide and free shipping. In my opinion, these are the best folding traps that you're gonna find. So, but there you have it. Now let's get to the crabs. I cleaned 10 crabs. Clean and steamed what we're doing today. Look, that's a nice crab right there. Great day on the water. I met some great people like I usually do when I go up the Crystal River. All I'm gonna do with these crabs, I'm just gonna lay them. This is like how most people cook them. At least down here, I know some of you guys boil them. I'm just gonna layer them in here. I'm gonna do something a little bit different today though. I'm not gonna use Old Bay. I'll show you here in a second what I'm gonna be using. Man, I am pretty pumped, man. What a way to start my 2026 crabbing season. But right there, Raging Cajun. This is some good stuff. Usually when I do like snow crabs, I use this right here too. Yeah, sprinkle it on like this. Don't be shy. Boom. There you go. Throw it in. The next layer. Just like that. Throw a little bit more on there. I'm going to steam it for about 25 minutes. And what I did, I put water, a cup of vinegar, and a can of beer to steam. And that's that, man. Real simple to do. Like I said, we're gonna give it about 25 minutes, and I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. All right, it's been 25 minutes. It's time to pull these crabs out. I'm telling you, man, it smells good. See what we got here. Look at that. Yummy. Look at that. This is one of my favorite ways to eat these crabs. We also grill them, smoke them. So there's so many different ways you can cook these crabs. But our favorite way is definitely steaming, grilling, and smoking them. Look at that right there. There you have it. All right, I'm sure you guys want to watch me eat all these. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the water.